Stacking.
What if you got hot box with a fucking vape or with some bud?
Oh, this is the new age, man. I got a cartridge.
Shit, 2019 going down.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Weed comes in liquid form now.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to start injecting it
Yeah, sooner or later it's gonna be like heroin. I'm just gonna take it right to the vein.
right up the butthole.
Yeah, right up Main Street.
Right in like the butt vein. Yeah. Okay. you're gonna prolapse first and then put the fuck. Yeah. Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's funny.
Welcome everyone.
With all that being said, welcome.
Well, that being said,
Welcome
welcome.
everybody.
Hi Laura. Hi Michael. Hi Victoria. What's up? This isn't Freaky Girls. You're messing with the integrity of the community now. Okay. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, Laura.
That prolapse shit's crazy. I'm stuck on that thought now. Fucking butthole.
You're thinking about David prolapsing?
Fucking butthole falling out. It's over with.
Pig sock like a motherfucker. Like a tail.
Hey, you remember those things we used to play as kids? They're like little sponges. They go in and out. They have like little like liquid.
Yeah, it's like water and glitter inside it, and it's like
like a rubber kaleidoscope.
Wait, which one was that one? Now I'm having trouble remembering.
That it's like it was like a gel thing. It had like two ends on it, and you can like kind of fuck with it, and it goes in and out. I'll send you a picture.
I feel like you're talking about a double dildo right there or something, man.
It's like a double dildo, but there's two ends.
There's two ends.
Like the finger death trap from Addams Family, but rubber.
Oh, okay, I got you. Now we're on the same page.
Yeah. Less spikes.
Ooh.
ooh.
Maybe a plus.
Maybe.
What's up, Michael Viegas?
They don't sell those at auctions.
No, not too often. But yeah, I remember these, like, it's going to sound really bad, but my sister had one of those things.
I'm sure that was a lot of guys' way to fuck.
Jesus.
That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
I gotta find one of those.
I've found one in, like, stores before. Relatively recently, actually.
One of those late night bathroom trips.
Found it in the cupboard on the way in the hallway. Like, oh yeah, take me back to my youth.
Jesus Christ!
Oh God, that's so funny.
Yeah.
What are some other things you remember from your childhood?
Stretch Armstrongs.
Stretch Armstrongs, hell yeah.
I remember beating the shit out of my brothers with Stretch Armstrongs.
Brilliant.
It was absolutely brilliant. I got in so much trouble.
Oh, the wrestling buddies, bro.
Oh yeah. Like
Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm.
I remember having the little ring. You get your action figures and you sit there. Fucking...
Oh yeah.
I remember that shit too.
Hell yeah.
I remember getting a sock and putting right and like drawing a face on it and choking my brothers and shit. I used to love doing that. It was fun.
Yeah. My mum used to work in a nursing home, and there was this kid who was the son of someone else who used to work there, and we both were into wrestling. Yeah. I remember one time he pulled this. He was like there for like fucking 4 hours, just while his mum was working. So he was fucking all sweaty and shit. So we were like play wrestling or whatever, and he fucking pulls his sock off, puts on his hand, and just fucking attacks me.
Oh no!
So I chopped his hand away, and he was just like, look at this fucking sock, and then I just like speared him into the wall, and then like spine busted him on the ground, and put him in the walls of Jericho. But I bent my ankle, so that my ankle was on the back of his neck, and was just wrenching, man.
Jesus!
This kid never did it again.
Fucking Goldberg speared his ass.
Yeah, fucking dead, man.
I had a cop do that to me in high school. It was fucking fighting this dude.
Oh shit!
There was a black dude. His name was Officer Bourgeois. He fucking speared my ass like he was a fucking my boy's quarterback, man. He wasn't playing. He wasn't playing at all.
Oh my god, that's fucking brilliant.
That's fantastic. I would have paid money to see that one.
Oh yeah, I'm sure a lot of people would have.
Who else just joined? Yeah, Al getting speared by fucking Bobby Lashley. Oh, fucking brilliant.
God damn.
So who else has joined? Oh, hi, Serena.
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hmm?
Greetings.
Greetings. Hello, lover.
How's everybody's St. Patty's Day?
It's pretty normal.
Looks like Andrew Face having a lot of fun right now.
Oh, he is, man. He's fucking drunk.
He's drunk with the beard and everything. He ain't playing games this year.
Oh, no one's taking his gold this year. I'll tell you.
Hell no, not his gold.
What's up, Jaleesa? Chubzilla?
I hope he's passing around gold
Josh Rowe.
coins at least.
I've got gold. I'm gonna get some gold coins. I've got some gold coins in the other room.
Oh yeah, it's
Are these chocolate-filled gold coins?
Where did you get chocolate-filled gold coins on a Sunday?
If he did, that's pretty fantastic.
I wonder if they pass them out at the church house.
The church house.
This is where I got them. The church house.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm just playing.
Old Jehovah.
This was a gift from my lovely Serena. Legit, real coins.
I sold a gold coin, motherfucker.
Real?
I was just watching that. I can't believe he fucking did that shit.
I was waiting to see chocolate.
Oh, now Ozzy's dying because apparently leprechaun's in his stomach.
They what?
I'm watching the new Leprechaun. It's on Sci-Fi, and he's like about to die.
I thought you were talking about Ozzy Osbourne. I was like, holy shit, Ozzy's fucking dying.
Oh God, no! Please no.
I don't think anything could kill Ozzy Osbourne.
No shit, that dude's gone through fucking hell and back.
I think that's the secret to an old life is if you do crazy shit, man.
Here we go.
What up, Larry?
Some gold coins.
I think a secret to an old, long, prosperous life is if you do crazy ass shit your whole life.
Yeah.
You get fucked up, beat shit up, all that shit.
Look at fucking I lost my train of thought. Look at Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones, man. Guy looks like he belongs under the fucking sea. And he's still fucking alive.
And you know he did 8 balls his whole life.
Oh yeah. That was his breakfast.
That motherfucker was he's fucking snorting it up.
I remember having an 8-ball once for breakfast. That's another story, though.
Yeah, that's a next show.
Yeah, that's next show. So tune in next week.
Is that an 8-ball, or you had 8 balls, like 4 guys just fucking dropped their balls?
That one.
I had 8 balls for breakfast.
I'm just gonna stop talking because now I can't get myself out of that one.
Oh, tune in next time.
That's
some funny shit. What's up? What's up, Larry? What's up, Jessica?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Viking Lofgren?
I'm waiting for it.
Chris Brown. Oh. What's up, Hot Cheetos and Blood? Oh,
What up?
What's up, everyone?
David, do you miss cigarettes at all?
Fuck no. I never smoked cigarettes. Well, you know what? I'm lying. I've tried them before, but I started vaping because I had to stop smoking weed for probation. So I picked up another habit for a habit. Now I got 2 habits. So who won in that one, right?
David's just like Whoopi Goldberg.
That's another old fucking lady who's living forever.
Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah.
Dude, she looks like the same when she was like 10 and she's what, 50 or 60 now? She looks exactly the same.
Yeah, she still looks like that fucking little kid off Little Rascals.
She plays the kid. She plays the kid's mum, right?
I think so. You know,
and Little Rascals. She's like,
she was popping Zans when she was a kid because she's fucking old as shit, man. She still looks. Well, that black don't crack shit works too. So.
Mm.
Oh my god.
I've had a few. I'm sorry. I've had a couple drinks.
Fucking buckwheat, man. I miss that, man. I've not seen that in fucking years.
That should be our next review.
The Little Rascals.
Talk shit about Little Rascals.
I
know when I was a kid, I tried to crush a can with one hand like Darla did. I couldn't do it.
And you know for sure you did it in a pink tutu.
Fuck.
Oh, bro.
I know he's got it in his closet.
If I have one, I'd fucking show it off. Believe me.
You get it on right now.
I put it on right now.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so today's St. Paddy's Day. I don't normally wear green, so this is like the most green that I have. It's my Reanimator shirt.
My Frankenstein is green, so.
Yeah.
John, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever mistaken you for being Irish and told you about St. Patrick's Day like it's your holiday?
No, but I have been asked almost every single day that I've been in Canada if I'm Irish.
You could pass as an Irish. You have a reddish beard.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of blondie brown, like dirty blonde. So
Like a Dutchman.
yeah, like a Dutchman.
Like a Dutchman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had someone had a full-on conversation to me about Ireland one time, and I just didn't have the heart to tell them. So I just let them go, and then at the end, I was just like, "Yeah, I'm actually from Scotland," and she's like, "Oh,
I'm not.
okay."
My dick ain't made of gold. I'm not Dutch. Okay.
Very much, yeah.
So apparently, Michael Villegas has noticed that it looks like I've hotboxed my room.
Yeah, we said the same thing.
Yep, David's hotboxing with a vape.
Hey,
Yeah.
back in Texas, aren't they doing something with weed laws right now? I saw something.
They've proposed like 4 or 5 bills, but they're still in the process. I have hopes. About another 10 years, maybe.
Give or take, I'd say like, I don't know. I'm not getting told.
I wouldn't say we're that far behind because I forgot who it is. If it's Iowa or Ohio, not Ohio, like Iowa or Idaho, they're like more in the dark ages or some shit. So they're gonna be even longer than we are.
Well, I figure like, not gonna get all political, but the next presidency, depending on them, I don't know, it just depends, I guess.
We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know. I'm not fucking know anything about that shit.
It is weed though.
It's just weed, man. We're not fucking out here putting heroin on our prolapsed assholes and everything. We're just fucking smoking weed.
Weed's legal in Canada, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah.
You should be smoking a ton of weed over there. What's wrong with you, John?
I've been on too many trips recently. So
Got it covered either way.
Is there still like weed man and like trap houses out there? Or is everyone just gone?
No, I never saw a trap house, to be honest. I've never seen anything like that in my life. So,
Okay.
but now it's like a delivery service, so you can literally just place an order online.
Pretty much where I'm sitting at looks like a trap house. So it'd be like something like this.
Right. Yeah, I've seen documentaries.
You knock on the door and you know.
It looks like a halfway house.
Poke the money through the door, and then you're like,
Goes,
there we
boop,
go.
boop. Either boop,
Boop, boop, boop, boop.
yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Well, we get it couriered to us, so we just put in an order online, and then it comes in like 3 days.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's all governed through it's all through the government, so it's all governed.
They got it down over there in fucking Colorado and California. You can just order it. It'll be at your house in like half an hour.
Yeah. I think they're gonna make brick and mortar stores soon.
That should be called Uber Weeds, man.
Uber Weeds, yeah.
Like Uber Eats, just fucking deliver some bud. That'd be cool.
Uber Greens.
If I see anyone with that idea floating around, I want my 10%. That's all I'm saying.
I want my 10%. I want my gold.
Checks in the mail.
But yeah, let's start with some fucking horror comedies.
All right.
Oh,
What do we got? What are we reviewing today?
So today we had Zombieland.
Mm-hmm.
We had What We Do in the Shadows, and we had Idle Hands. So, for me personally, I'd never seen Idle Hands, and a lot of people were like pretty shocked. I know Serena was shocked when I told her I'd never seen Idle Hands.
I'm kind of shocked right now.
Yeah, I never saw it. Always wanted to. Not gonna lie, I always wanted to, but I just never saw it. And then
cover art looks cool. The cover art looks like
super 90s, super fucking 90s. And then they had Zombieland. I'd seen
multiple times,
about 1 million times, and then What We Do in the Shadows was one that I'd seen a few years ago, and I couldn't really remember it, so I watched it twice this weekend actually. So
okay,
it's totally worth the watch, man.
Oh, absolutely, I love it.
He put in overtime. I watched that motherfucker one time.
Hell yeah. What do you want to talk about first? You want to get Zombieland out the way first?
Sure, let's do it.
Sure.
I just first have to say, I'm going to cut like right into the middle of the movie real quick. You have no idea how much it tickled my heart when I was like sitting there. I never went to the movies to go see it. You know, I rented it and I got it, and I'm smoking a blunt. I'm sitting there. I'm enjoying the fucking movie. Yeah. And they said they were going to the tippy top of the A-list celebrities. And then they get to the gate and they're all like, BM. Well, it's not Bob Marley. They get into the house and it's fucking Bill Murray. I lost my shit, man. That was fantastic.
He was fucking fantastic in it. And he's just like, and it's when Woody Harrelson's character comes up and he's just like, it's Bill fucking Murray.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, sir. I just had to get that out of my system.
He's losing his shit.
And he's talking about Bill Murray, and then Abigail Breslin's just like, who's Bill Murray? I've never seen someone who almost hit a kid with that fucking tension in his eyes when she said, who's Bill Murray? And he's just like, I've never hit a kid before.
Bitch.
I'm close to now.
Yeah. You know, we're getting into a generation of kids now where they don't know all the actors that we know. That's another thing, too.
Yeah. I've noticed that.
That's so scary.
Yeah. Like, nobody knows Tobey Maguire from Spider-Man anymore. Now they know this fucking new kid.
Well, Tobey Maguire's not really done much since Spider-Man, so I don't really...
No, he hasn't. I haven't seen him in anything. Gatsby?
Seabiscuit? That's about it, really.
I've never seen Seabiscuit. Did you?
I've never seen either one.
I never saw Seabiscuit.
Okay, cool. I was about to call you a slur if you did.
It reminded me. You ever heard the game called Soggy Biscuit?
No.
Oh, it reminded me of that game too much, so I never saw it. The Soggy Biscuit is Soggy Biscuit is where a group of I'm just going to preface this by saying I've never played it. I know people that have played it.
Yeah. We've done
and I know someone that ate the biscuit. So
yeah, go ahead, keep on.
So it was like it would be a circle of guys, and they'd all fucking jerk off, and onto this biscuit like a cookie, and whoever came on the cookie last had to eat it.
What?
But you had to look people in the eye when you're doing it.
While you're jacking off?
The person that was directly across from you had to look them in the eye while you're fucking pulling your dick. And then you have to jerk off on this cookie and then like fucking pass it around, and then whoever comes last has to eat it.
I can imagine looking at you in your eyes while you're jacking off like a rabid dog trying to get the fucking nut out, eat on this biscuit.
I have to ask y'all this question. Go ahead.
You know how they got those biscuits with the layers?
Yeah.
Does it matter? Okay, does it matter if it's that kind of biscuit? Those biscuits are good.
No.
It don't matter? Okay, so that's debatable.
I mean, I guess it's whatever it's available.
You got to get a buttermilk. It's extra absorbent.
Yeah, exactly.
So hold on. Let's stop for a second. So realistically, let's say all three of us sat in a circle and played this game.
Yeah.
Under the pressure, how long do you think it would take you to blow your wad? And do you think you would win? Like realistically.
Looking at y'all motherfuckers?
I'm going to say this right now. I'd probably burst veins in my neck trying to push it out so I didn't have to eat that fucking shit.
Easily like 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah. I'd break all the blood vessels in my entire fucking head before I have to eat that fucking thing.
I'd
For
have
you
to
two
visual-
nasty motherfuckers.
If I could visualize y'all as Jennifer Aniston from Leprechaun, maybe 15.
I wouldn't even look y'all in the eye. I would just close my eyes and just think of the.
See, David, that's
That's the thing.
not a game though. You have to look. You have to look.
God
the
damn
person in
it!
the eye.
Then this is gonna take a lot longer. And if
It's
not,
only like 30 minutes.
I get
Also-
fucking road rash before I blew my load. Then
This is also what, like, the name Limp Bizkit, the band. That's where their name comes from.
Really?
We call it Soggy Biscuit in the UK, but like apparently, as Serena just said, it's called Limp Biscuit here. Because all the jizz on the biscuit makes the biscuit start to limp.
Dude, your poor dick would be in so much pain afterwards.
Yeah. And if you had to eat that, man, your fucking poor stomach.
I
I'm
don't know.
telling you right now, this is a game I would never like to play with y'all.
No, absolutely not.
I don't think any of us would be able to come regardless. So
I don't think so either. I wouldn't even try at that point. I just split the biscuit 3 ways and let's just fucking eat it.
How the hell did we get on this subject? I can't remember.
you're the one that brought it up, fucker.
I don't remember.
It was all your fault.
Oh, this is blame me.
Too funny.
Zombieland.
I'm telling someone's grandma about soggy biscuit. She probably knows exactly what the fuck it is.
I'm gonna be talking about this for the next week now. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Can you imagine the taste of it though? Like that'd be so gross.
It would be like
It'd be the most disgusting. It'd be like cigarette fucking tasting, beer tasting, fucking nasty shit.
With the glaze of cannabis on it.
Mm.
little speckles of green on it.
Oh, horrid.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. I know we're doing it, TFW.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm gonna bring a roll of biscuits just in case.
Please.
And then play the song I Did It All for the Nookie, like, on repeat.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, there you go. I did it all for the Nookie so you could eat that cookie.
So you can eat that biscuit.
You can eat that Limp Biscuit.
What kind of music will we play in the background? Probably like that Friday the 13th Part 3 disco.
Some Michael Jackson.
Ooh. Good shout. I think we should just play like Chocolate Starfish and Hot Dog Flavored Water by Limp
There you
Bizkit
go.
on repeat until the game's over.
That sounds like a party right there.
Yeah, well, it's not happening. It's just hypothetical.
Yeah, we're just talking.
We're putting a lot of idea into a game that we're never gonna fucking play.
I know, right? God. Jesus Christ.
Zombieland.
I feel like people are gonna bring biscuits in May now. Fuck.
Oh God, man. Our room's just gonna be full of biscuits. Oh. Okay, Zombieland.
So, can we first talk about how hot Emma Stone is first? Ain't that her name, Emma?
Emma Stone, yeah.
Emma Stone.
She's fucking good looking as hell. She completely played the fuck out of the main character whenever she hustled him for his guns in the car.
Yeah.
Straight hustler.
But
Good movie.
she knew, she could just tell by looking at him that he was just very weak-willed, and
Yeah.
you just turn on a slight bit of charm and he's gonna crumble like a soggy biscuit. So
Yeah.
so yeah, like he was obviously gonna fucking crumble, because that's the part of his story is he ends up
Pushover.
loving this woman, and she ends up becoming a zombie and he's the killer. So
Yeah, she was a piece of shit anyway. Fuck her.
yeah, and and Abigail Breslin was really good. I thought
Yeah.
she's a little kid. She was
These-
very good in that.
These kid actors are doing really well. I was wondering like that. It's like
They are.
It's like the decade of the kid actors nowadays, bro. They're doing great.
Yeah, they take it more seriously. I mean, I feel like everyone takes it seriously, but nowadays, like, there was an interview with what's his name, the guy who played Pennywise.
Skarsgård?
Yeah, Skarsgård, yeah, Skarsgård, yeah. He was talking on Kimmel, and when they did the scene where he's like spitting and he's in like Eddie's face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And stuff, and he's like, so they yelled cut, and he like instantly turned it off. That he was terrified. And he's like, oh, loved your work there. I love what you did with the scene there. Very professional. It's taken on a very professional route now. So like a lot of these kid actors are very professional, and that's what keeps them in the limelight, as opposed to a child actor then going off the rails a little bit and then getting in trouble and then coming back eventually. So
besides sleeping, when's the last time y'all drooled while speaking?
do you really want me to answer that?
Yeah.
I genuinely think I just drilled fucking talking there. I've got a very wet mouth.
Oh shit. Biscuit ready.
Oh Jesus.
So, who can remember the rules of Zombieland?
Oh God.
What the fuck?
How many were there first?
One of them was double tap.
That's number 2.
Number 2,
I believe. Number 1 was cardio.
Yep.
Was there one with like don't look back or look? I forgot what it was.
It's something along that line. I can't remember all of them.
Yeah,
like,
you sounded like you knew every single one just now.
Yeah, no, I was pretty confident there, but it was all for show.
Rule number 4, is it 42? Is enjoy the little things.
Yeah,
I'll always remember that.
That's a good way to live.
Yep. It's so cool. Because it's when his whole journey is to try to find Twinkies.
Right.
And then when he finally gets a Twinkie, he's just like he savors it, and he's just in heaven.
He kept finding snowballs, right?
Yeah, snowballs.
Those are
fucking snowballs.
Those are gross.
Yeah,
I hate
never
coconut. Not the taste, but the consistency.
It's all about the consistency. That's so fucking true.
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of people don't like pineapple. People don't like the consistency of pineapple, but they like the taste of pineapple juice.
True.
Whereas I love both.
I had a pineapple soda earlier.
You don't like pineapple, David?
I like pineapple. I don't like coconut.
Yeah.
I like coconut. It's from the flea market. They spruced it up with some razzle dazzle sauce on it.
Yeah. They put a little something on there.
Some razzle dazzle.
Some razzle. They put a little tahini and some fucking.
They do that to the pineapple too. If you go to like the fruteria,
yeah,
and they give you like the mixed cup and they put all that shit on, it's pretty good.
Hey, that's not pretty good. Your Mexican accent's getting better.
Fruteria.
I like that. That's cool.
I don't sound like I have a retarded lisp.
Can't say.
Okay, so I think people have been saying in the chat. So we'll get cardio. Check the back seat.
Check the back seat.
Don't be a hero.
Yes, don't be a hero.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up.
Wasn't one of them when in doubt, know your way out?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, these are all like good life tips, actually.
Limber up.
Limber up, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Beware of bathrooms.
True.
Because that was gnarly when he's in the bathroom taking a shit, and he's also got IBS, so he's always going to be in bathrooms. And
he's afraid of clowns.
And he's afraid of clowns, and it's
that's a really fucked up life to live right there, just with those 3 things.
Having IBS, being afraid of clowns, and then the world's overrun by zombies.
IBS.
Shitty life, man.
IBS sounds like some bullshit. What is IBS?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, if anyone has IBS, I'm sorry. Sounds like shit, man. I'm sorry. Sounds like that's the worst. That's a bad.
That's some shitty shit right there.
That's some shitty shit. I know. Hey, there's some guy. Okay, so we have porta potties at work, right? And everyone fucks with everybody who takes a shit in them. So a lot of them will take off to like the building to take a shit, because if you take a shit in the porta potty, they'll put a wire through the porta potty through the little holes, so they'll lock you in, and they'll park the car truck all the way up to the door, so you can't get out.
Here's my question: in your line of work, as long as you've been doing it, with all the porta potties that you've worked next to, has anybody ever been locked inside and tipped it over?
I've heard stories, but I've never seen it. But it's definitely a thing, especially if they don't like you.
Jesus.
And you know what? The easiest way for someone else to like you at work is if you're really slow. Like if you're like a piece of shit.
Yeah,
that could definitely happen. You get a piece of shit on your neck from getting tipped over. You'll get a straight snicker down your fucking down your your collar.
Only seen it happen on Jackass.
Poor Johnny.
Oh, Steve-O as well.
You know what? Those dudes. That's another prime example of if you live your life like shit, you'll live forever. Johnny Knoxville and Steve-O. Those dudes are trashed, man, but they're fucking prospering right now.
Yeah.
They can't walk anymore, but they got some money.
True. Yeah.
Which was it the first one or the second one? And I don't remember who it was, but they got a condom and they put a toy car up their ass.
That was Dunn. Ryan Dunn.
It was a little blue toy car.
Yep.
And the doctor, es un carrito.
It's a fucking car in your ass.
You go
they
home,
were all shocked when they were looking at the X-ray.
You go home. You tell your girlfriend. You tell your boyfriend. Whoever.
And he was holding
up the X-ray like.
Oh my god! And then the doctor was questioning him. He goes, "Well, I didn't put it up. Well, you put it up there. Somebody put it up there."
I didn't put it up there. He didn't put it up there. How the fuck did it get up there? Imagine the fucking rigid wheels going through your ass. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus.
I'd rather eat a dirty biscuit than fucking do that. No, I would not. I'd rather stick a toy car in my ass.
I was gonna say.
So
I hope somebody ate pineapples before then.
The shit that us three put in our bodies, I'd definitely rather put a toy car in my ass. For sure.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, there's a question: would you rather stick a toy car up your butt or play soggy biscuit with the three of us?
What would y'all do?
Oh, let's get some responses in the chat.
Yeah, in the chat, tell us right now.
Yeah, tell us right now which one you want to play.
I'm doing condom up the ass with a car.
I'm sticking a toy car. I can give a fuck about a condom, man. I'll go.
Look, I'll be honest. I'd rather play the game, and only because I think if I get into focus mode, I think I can pull it off, and I would win the game. I would shoot my load on that fucking biscuit before the two of y'all.
I think you know what? That's a super strategic game. I'll tell you why. Let's say you don't have sex for like a couple of months. Right? You're vulnerable. You're hot and ready. You had a cigarette. You're doing your fucking life. You ain't throwing out the old good wiener in a while. I think you can pull it off quick, right? You pull it off quick, but I just rather put a toy car in my ass on a condom, and it has to be lifestyle. I ain't throwing fucking 10-inch Magnum up your fucking asshole.
It has to be a Hot Wheels.
It's a fucking Optimus Prime truck with the fucking trailer in the back.
You're prolapsing for sure when you pull that button.
Hoping to God that motherfucker don't transform in your asshole.
You pull it out when the arms came out. Like...
Oh my god, transform inside you.
Oh my god.
Where does the door go?
Fucking bumblebee in your fucking bubble.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fucking Andrew Faye just said that he's tuning in and out because he's drunk, but why does it look like Al is streaming live from a police station?
It does look like a jail cell with the blocks. Even the fucking ghetto ass AC unit has duct tape all around that bitch. There's no AC units in jail. I'll tell you that right now.
There's not even a window.
No, no window. You get like a mirror, and it's a steel mirror that's fucked up. And
yeah, it's like a reflection off metal. It's not an actual mirror. There's
a phone in the wall. So you put your ear to the fucking wall, and it's hella fucking. The toilets are made out of steel. Like, it's fucked.
I will admit, though, dude, the one time that I went to jail in Del Rio, it was very good because there was so many Spanish-speaking men in the jail. Whenever lunchtime came, they would bring the trays in stacks. And there was this one guy, always the same guy, because I was there for like 4 days. He would grab all the trays and he would come and distribute it to everybody. And then the other guy at the other end of the row would come and pick up the trays from it. It was weird. It was like a concierge service.
See, my officer, he was a dickhead. Like, you know, in Hangover when he opens the door when they got locked up, he's like, food. So they would throw these like they were biscuits with like chicken in them. So
yeah,
when he threw it at you, it would go into 3 pieces. You have to fucking find the other half, otherwise you're not eating shit for the rest of the day.
Jesus,
you fucking bastard. His name was Officer Bjork, BJORK. I'll never forget.
What's with these fancy ass names? What's with these fucking bougie ass names, Al?
I don't know, man.
Officer?
Officer Bjork.
Officer Bijorno. Bijorno.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
That boy took a Cadillac. Yeah.
Officer Bijorno.
Jesus. But yeah, back to Zombieland.
After all that.
Let me get my train of thought back. Whenever they killed Bill Murray, that was fucked up. Like it wasn't intentional.
Man.
It wasn't intentional. Like
Mr. Murray, I'm so sorry. I think it's just Bill now.
Has he done anything since Zombieland?
Bill Murray?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a couple things now.
Yeah. Yeah, he's done a few things. I don't really know.
I was gonna say Groundhog's Day, but that was way before.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! And he asked him if he's got any regrets, and he's like, Garfield's pretty high up there. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
and like, but it's so funny that they end up playing a prank on fucking what's his name? What's their names? It's Tallahassee,
Columbus.
Tallahassee, no shit.
Was it Ohio? Was the other one?
I think it was.
Because Columbus is in Ohio.
Oh yeah, Columbus.
Let us know their names. I can't remember their names in the chat. There's definitely Tallahassee. That's Woody Harrelson.
Yeah. Complete badass in that movie.
I know, dude. The fucking role that he played. I mean, you got to respect the shit out of that dude. Yeah. He was perfect for that fucking role.
And he's gonna play Carnage.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I didn't know that.
I don't know how I feel about it. It was at the ending scenes of Venom. He's gonna play Carnage. He had a carrot top fucking snowboarder fucking wig on, and he's just talking about there's gonna be carnage.
Oh wow. I'm interested.
It was hella dramatic.
The Ghostbusters scene spoke to my soul. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, when they're recreating Ghostbusters with the dog packs.
He's telling the little girl, "You're about to find out who you're gonna call."
Have those figures dropped yet? The Stranger Things Ghostbusters?
I feel like they might have.
Maybe a couple months ago. Maybe I don't know.
I was staring at those for a while. Those were really nice.
I don't know. Those are cool though. I like what they did.
Oh, Michael Viegas said it was Tallahassee, Wichita, Little Rock, and Columbus.
There we go.
Little Rock. Arkansas. I went to jail.
They don't tell each other the real names. It's just where they want to go.
Right. Yeah, I went to jail in Little Rock, Arkansas. That was fucking the most ghettoest jail experience ever. So we pull up out of the cop car, and there's inmates outside of the jail going to the store, going to see their baby mamas, and going to see their fucking getting their dope and shit. And then at 9 o'clock, they have to come inside. It was ridiculous.
Damn.
Ridiculous. It was funny.
I bet they wish they were going to Pacific Playland.
I like that shit that he tells her. You have royally pissed me off, and I'm not gonna play with you at Pacific Playland. Fucking mocking the shit out of her.
Pacific Playland. But that looked like a fucking dope ass theme park.
Hell yeah,
dude. We need more carnivals in the world.
Yeah, we do.
You know what? I would pay a fucking soggy biscuit to see a freak show at a carnival.
Like, are you saying that you would eat the biscuit, or are you going to pay money to the soggy biscuit?
I might eat the biscuit because I really want to see a freak show at a carnival. Like straight 1930s. I want to see a bearded woman. I want to see a dude with no legs, but he's attached to his brother. You know what I'm saying? I want to see all that.
That's a bold statement, sir.
Statements are meant to be bold sometimes.
Bold.
It's true. That's absolutely true. I wonder if something like that still exists in the U.S. where they still travel, because I would think something like that would be common in the U.K.
It's probably illegal.
I feel like the last ever traveling freak show recently just closed down.
Really?
I think it was in like Vegas, like Nevada, or like California, or something like that.
I love how John's fact checking this shit. I love it.
Oh no, I knew that before.
Oh fuck! Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew that before. Because there was an episode on Shudder of this show called The Core.
Yeah.
And there was an episode where they had people on it. Like there was one they called the Bubble Boy, and he had like fucking these like big ass skin tags all over his fucking body.
Okay.
And they had they had a bearded lady and shit like that, and they were on it. They were talking about it, and they were saying about how they're one of the last ever traveling freak shows in the United States, possibly the world. So
okay. Well, cheers to that.
And then I read recently in the past couple of months that they actually closed down. So,
well, hey, cheers to the freak show people.
Cheers to the freaks.
Cheers to the freaks. I fuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Use your disabilities to fucking make it. Fuck it.
Every day.
Yeah.
Do any of y'all have a disability like we don't know about? Any kind of like little small thing?
Oh, y'all know mine.
Okay, yeah, David has one. That's true. I totally asked that without being fucking.
No, I don't care, dude. Like, you'd be surprised how many people do not ask about the shoe. Like, they're afraid to fucking ask. But I mean, if you ask, I'll tell you shit.
Okay, so let's see. I see David walking around. Let's see. I would automatically think you're like a biker with Banditos, and you just fucking someone asks you about the boot. It's going down. Like I wouldn't want to ask.
Yeah, that's what it is, because the way that I dress and the way that I look, people will not ask me. I've been told that before.
It's the mustache.
It's the mustache.
It's the mustache, yeah. And the swagger.
Yeah.
You get that pimp walk down to a T.
I've got that resting bitch face, but on a guy. It's my normal face. That's what it is.
Resting. I'm trying to think of something. Just a
resting chingon face.
Resting chingon face. There you go. Yeah, I love it. So, what do y'all rate Zombieland? Guys?
Resting verga face. I see. I'm going to say this right now. Like, I don't really have a bad word to say about any of the films that we watched. Like, this is like going to be a solid, like, good home run for all three of them. So David did fucking great with these. I did find it weird in Zombieland that the two girls are sisters, but they're going to different states.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking weird. But who knows? There might have been like deleted scenes or whatever, something that was taken out of the story that cleared that up. Maybe they had different dads or different families or whatever.
Who's got the DVD, and is there any deleted scenes? That's what I want to know.
I've got the DVD, but I never checked the deleted scenes.
What places do they want to go to?
Little Rock and Wichita.
Okay, so I'm guessing the one that who's Emma Stone. Where does she want to go?
Wichita, I believe.
Wichita, yeah.
She completely left her double dong dildo in Wichita.
Oh yeah.
I'm shooting conspiracy theories now because why did she want to go to Wichita?
Who knows? Maybe somebody owed her money. Maybe she was going to see a guy.
That's it.
Maybe there was a guy in Wichita.
I would totally travel to see if my significant other is still alive.
I would do that.
But then you find him chained up in a fucking box playing Xbox in Shaun of the Dead. So,
Oh, God.
First place I'm going, though, is to the gun shop. It's the first stop.
What state would you go to, like, if you had to pick a state?
If I'm trying to escape zombies, I would definitely go to... Jeez. It's hard to say because, I mean, you can go to Alaska, and it's pretty, isolated over there, or you can go up into the mountains in one of those states that has really high mountains.
True. But then you'd also run out of oxygen very quick, and you'd probably just die.
Yeah.
That's true.
When they climb up, people barely make it. They end up dying.
Yeah.
You know what? I would go to Area 51 because they have so many levels underground.
If they let your ass in.
Well, there's going to be nobody at the gate to let me in. I would just let myself in.
Fuck, there you go. You got a plan.
There you go.
I don't know where I'd go. I don't know. So what do you rate the movie, John?
I would go to fucking Whataburger.
I just sit on top of a Whataburger. Just snipe zombies in the head.
with the fucking burger in your mouth. Yeah, that's the shit
Oh.
right there.
Brilliant. As far as rating it, I'd probably give it like a 7, 8.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I always remember it when I first watched it. I really enjoyed watching it for the first time, and then rewatching it. I've watched it fucking about 1,000,000 times over the years. I always love going back to it.
Zombieland's a good revisitor.
It is a good revisitor, and there must be little small things that you notice when you go back and watch them again. Just little tiny details, but I'd give it like a 7. It was a decent movie.
What about you, Dave?
I'd give it a solid 8.5 just because it had the Ghostbusters scene that tickled my butthole in that unique way.
That one little tickle.
Yeah, that one little tickle.
Did they not have a scene with like a naked zombie? Naked chick zombie?
Oh, Amber Heard was in this fucking movie. She was the girl next door. You think she abused Eisenberg on the set?
Maybe. I heard she's known for that now.
So there was zombie titties in that movie?
I don't remember. I would have remembered this. I don't think there was.
I feel like every zombie.
Oh, wasn't there a strip club scene?
Yeah, it's at the beginning.
9.5 then.
When Metallica are playing.
9.5 then.
And they're chasing the big guy.
Yes. Okay.
And they're running, their fucking like tassels are going everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. I remember now. Thank you.
An extra point for tits. There you go. Good.
There you go. Bonus point for tit guys.
I feel like every zombie movie, no matter how bad they look, have to have some kind of like naked zombie in it.
They've got to.
Yeah.
It's required.
Even Return of the Dead had zombie tits, so
It's like one of those unspoken laws.
I'm gonna give it an 8. They had a good selection of actors. The actors were great. They were all high listing actors. They're still pretty relevant. Story was good. There was hella fucking laughs in it. Yeah, I'd give it an 8. It's good.
The only reason I wouldn't give it an 8 is because I really don't like Jesse Eisenberg. I don't like his face.
Yeah,
his face in every single movie he's in just fucking pisses me off.
You know what it is about his face, but you want to deliver one right to his suckhole.
Right, one of these right in his suckhole.
I feel like that about the dude we met at CFW. He was in Titanic.
Billy Zane?
Yeah, Billy Zane. I want to punch him in the fucking mouth just because he has a punchable face.
Yeah. I feel like that dude can fight if you were to fucking set him off, dude.
No, man, I'd take his fucking Gucci scarf off and fucking ragdoll bitch ass.
Yeah, Gucci scarf on. Yeah.
Can you imagine if we all bum rushed him? There was like 7 or 8 of us there at that one.
We fucking roundhouse this fucking ass.
Oh, that fucking hat he was wearing, and
he would have fucking delivered a big boot right to the fucking dish.
He looked like He looked like the Invisible Man. He was.
Hell yeah, he did.
Invisible Man in a tracksuit.
He was like, "Hello."
Oh,
it was fucking. God. Never mind. Leave him alone.
Oh, funny.
Looks like a fucking busted condom because he's fucking skin ball, dude.
Looks like a soggy biscuit.
He looks like a soggy biscuit, leaving the tip on the soggy biscuit for too long.
Oh,
Jesus,
brilliant.
Poor guy.
Like if you were to like pop a hole in a condom that's got jizz in it, that's what he looks like.
And then he's got the wrinkles on the back of the head, so that would be like the broken part of the condom.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we're evil.
Looks like a pack of weenies on the back of his head.
Looks like the dicks from you ever see Sausage Party? Like the
one that's got the little slice on it. That's the defected one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, brilliant.
That's pretty fucked up.
Oh, I fucking need a cigarette after that, man. So you guys continue talking about other nefarious things. I'll be back in just a second.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
We'll entertain. Oh fuck! How was your day, David?
It was pretty good. I'm in the chat rotation, so I don't have to talk to anybody this week, so that's pretty good.
Okay. So at Hulu?
Yeah, still at Hulu.
Okay, that's good.
New schedule. It's all going good.
Hell yeah, I'm glad. Because I remember you were going through some rough scheduling shit back then.
Oh, man. I think the worst of everything that's happened in the last couple months is already fucking past. So I'm like on the home stretch right now.
Good. How's everybody doing in the chat? Everybody doing okay?
How's it over there in fucking Iceland, dude?
Fuck is in Iceland?
All the snow.
Me.
Yeah, you. All the snow and shit.
It's not too bad, man. Now we're getting to the warmer weather. So this morning it was snowing, and then the sun poked out, melted all the snow. It went from 20 degrees to 45 within a few hours. So it's kind of like Texas with the bipolar weather, but obviously snow involved.
Yeah, it stays a lot colder. Wow. See, I love the fucking winter here when it's cold, but then I hear all the horror stories about snow and shoveling snow in like the upper states. I don't want to fucking shovel snow, dude.
There was only maybe 2 times I've been at this job where I had to shovel snow. It wasn't too bad, man. If you're used to the labor and shit, it's actually pretty easy.
I was Myers is like a Walmart in like the Midwest of the United States. Yeah. So I worked from home for a little while being like customer support for them, where people would call in and anyways, so you would be surprised, dude, how many fucking people bought those fucking bags of salt to salt their driveways and shit. A lot of people called for that shit. And they'd start flipping out when they ran out of fucking salt bags.
At work, whenever it's icy, we have to pour salt in the ice. That shit will melt, bro.
I didn't even know how that worked. I thought it prevented like the snow from happening. I didn't know it melted the snow.
No, it'll melt anything. It's kind of fucking weird. Like it's a green piece of salt, and you pour it all over the ice and melts that shit. It's fucking weird.
Is salt acidic or has an acidic in it?
I don't know. Now I feel like I need to look this shit up because that shit has me tripping out now. Now that I'm drunk and shit.
All right, this is like the Bill Nye Science Guy section of the show.
Straight magic school bus on them.
Mm-hmm. Everybody grab your dreams and wishes. We're going on a ride.
Straight up. I watched that Shadow. What's it called? The Shadows? What?
Oh, What We Do in the Shadows.
I watched that once, like today. It was pretty good.
There's so much gold in that fucking movie, dude.
Too much. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a lot. We'll get to that. We'll get to it. So you ready for this trip in May, man?
I'm ready for it, man. TFW, it's going down. I cannot wait. It's the only convention I go to, but it's going to be dope. It's going to be fun.
I can't wait for the fucking... I'm still going to cook tacos, dude.
I'm cooking breakfast still.
There we go.
Still cooking breakfast. When I was at the lake house with John and all them, I cooked breakfast every morning. Just about.
Yeah, Laura said that you cooked breakfast.
Victoria made this, like, spread. It was like a spread. It was like a big-ass fucking piece of bread. She put fucking avocado on it. Fucking shit was banging, dude. It was healthy as fuck.
Damn.
It was healthy as shit, man. That shit was fucking banging as fuck.
Yeah,
I made the works, man. I put fucking eggs, bacon, sausage. I did the works.
I'm totally down for the next trip, man. We got to show them some Texas barbecue.
You ain't lying. That barbecue spot me, you, Larry, and Thayer and everybody went to last year.
Yeah, dude, that was good. I still can't believe that shit with John. He walked out there with like $50 worth of brisket because he didn't say stop.
I remember going over there and I was like, I want like $20 worth of meat. That's it. And they just put the little samples in there. And that shit filled me up, dude. That shit was a lot.
That was a lot, dude. I way overdid it. I got all this shit when I sat at the table. I was like, how am I going to finish all this shit?
Do you remember the name of the place? I can't remember it.
Was it like 8 Ball Barbecue or something like that?
Something.
I'll look it up. I'm sure I still have it saved in my phone.
It was some shit like that. It was fucking good.
How many of y'all in the chat are going to TFW? We're having taco night.
I know Michael Long's going.
Oh, no shit.
I'm not sure who else in the chat. Yeah, Michael Long's going.
Sweet.
Fucking Faye. Everybody, as far as I know. It's going to be fun.
Queen Cujo's going too.
What is it? March, April? Oh, fuck. It's coming up real fucking quick.
You'll talk about TFW?
Yeah, less than 2 months.
Yeah, I can't go, man. I'm filming a horror block unboxing that weekend. So.
Oh, Christ. I haven't seen someone do a horror block unboxing in fucking forever.
That's because it doesn't exist anymore.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah. Well, they were coming back, though.
Yeah, they were coming back.
They were going to come back. So.
Horror block was what it was at first.
I still have a horror block t-shirts, actually.
I have a couple myself. I have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. Their shirts were kind of lame though, honestly.
I had some good ones. I had a really good Pennywise one, and I had a really good Alien one.
Okay.
But other than that, I didn't really get it for that. I think I got maybe three boxes. I was in the UK, and I wasn't doing any sort of YouTube shit at that time. So
I was a regular horror block unboxer. I had a few, but there was definitely some shit boxes for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fucking spatulas and fucking ice cube trays and shit.
Fucking.
I remember
The only cool thing I got was a Freddy Krueger flask.
I remember there was that one video where you did the last one and there was something in the box and you were like, what the fuck is this shit? And then you put it down and you're looking around and it's like you were having that moment where we have to sit down and talk seriously about how shitty this box is.
I forgot. It was so long ago. It was like 2017 when I was doing horror block.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hell yeah, there's still like a bunch of nerd block stuff in circulation, like on eBay and stuff.
Yeah.
Nerd block, horror block, all that shit. Look it up on eBay, man. It's funny.
Blocky block.
Hell yeah. So you want to talk about Idle Hands now?
We can do that.
Let's go with Idle Hands.
Let's go with Idle Hands.
I like to start off by saying that I have 2 idle hands. They're evil fucking hands. They're very grabby.
Very grabby, yeah. David's a grabber.
Hella grabby. But with consent.
Yeah, with consent. I'm not creepy grabby. If you say it's okay, it's okay.
And if you say no, that's okay too.
Yeah, especially after like the 9th beer, that don't even matter.
Jesus Christ, that sounded so bad.
That did, right?
Oh,
Forget the last 5 seconds ever happened. Let's continue. Don't ask me questions no more. Shit.
When did Idle Hands come out?
When did Idle Hands come out? That's a great question.
94, 98, something like that.
I feel like it's a later 90s movie. I think 98 is probably a good guess.
Hard 8 barbecue. Thank you, Larry.
Oof.
Hard 8. That's what it was. You had it fucking almost right there.
I'm gonna open a barbecue place and call it Saki Biscuit.
Call it Idle Hands Barbecue.
Idle Hands.
Idle Hands. David's Idle Hands.
Have your pick. Have your pick at the meat.
99. So you were close, David.
99 was a great year, man.
Oh, no
Great
shit.
year. Great year for horror movies.
That and like life. Like 99 was the first time I saw my first pair of like boobs in real life. I was like 10. I was at this like 2000s party, Y2K shit, and my babysitter had a bunch of her friends over, and it was me and her cousins and me, and we were like, let's go to the fucking back. Let's go out of the house and look in the window. They were all fucking like butt naked. I was like, oh my god, it's a fucking kid. We got caught though. I got my ass beat. I got my ass beat like a motherfucker.
I remember. Well, this isn't real boobs. This is TV boobs. But we had that cable box where you slid it across like that, and you would get to 98 or 99, but the box was scrambled, and so it's all fuzzy. But you can hear all the porn. You're just hoping to see a nipple somewhere.
What was that channel? What was that channel, bro?
It wasn't the Playboy channel. No, or was it the Playboy?
No, it wasn't Playboy. It was like a scratchy screen, and it was all colorful. And every now and then you'll see like something.
Yeah, you happen to see a titty or like a shaft going in or something, but it's just like instantaneous and then it's gone.
I never saw boobs. I always saw balls and dick. Like I never saw anything else.
You're looking for the wrong parts, buddy.
I would watch it hoping to see a boob. I saw balls and fucking cock. That's it. I never saw anything else.
Wow.
It was boring. Like it was VHS days, man. You didn't see shit.
Yeah.
Oh, look, check this out. Got a quick story time before we hit Idle Hands. So
Erotica, I think is what it was called.
I found my dad's porn stash, right? Back then, like the old pornos where they're like big they were VHSs, but in big boxes, right? So I found his stash under the bed. And I went to school the next day. I was like, hey, I found porn. So it was like me, I had one black homeboy. He was a token black dude. His name was Lawrence. And then we had a bunch of other homeboys. They're all white. We go watch this movie. We grab our chairs and our fucking pillows, put them over our fucking laps, right? And we popped it in. And my fucking dad came home and whooped my ass in front of all my friends. It was so embarrassing. Yeah, only certain people know about that story.
So when I was like 10 or 11, I found my dad's porn, but it was like from the 70s. It was like that fucking old, where the dick still had sideburns.
The dick had sideburns? Okay.
Yeah, the dick had sideburns. Dude, that was the first fucking porno that I romanced myself to.
Straight Ron Jeremy dick? No.
I think he was in it, to be honest with you.
Oh, fuck.
I gotta think about this now. Oh, man.
I was there in spirit. Oh, God.
Look at your shoulder judging.
But I'm 90%. I'm like 90% sure that was like the first time that I masturbated.
In the 99?
Maybe 99.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a good year.
That's a landmark for me, a milestone.
And then it all went downhill from there.
Yeah, it went all downhill from there. Now it just happens too often.
I'll cheers to your 99, Jack.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good time.
First thing I ever jerked off to.
Here we go. Let's get into this.
I used to get these. This is fucking weird, right? I'm gonna preface this by saying this is weird. I used to get these video game magazines, like Master, like PlayStation, and all that.
Yeah.
At the back, they had this like one page. And it was filled with all like the adult chat lines and stuff.
Okay.
And they were like these tiny little fucking squares. And it was like naked women and shit like that with like stars over them.
Okay.
And yeah, my first ever experience was looking at one of those. This like tiny little fucking it looked like a stamp. So
so small.
I had to hold it up like here.
Oh my god.
I'm so drunk. This is hilarious.
Oh man. That was
so in your younger years, have any of y'all ever, said hi to your monster while looking at a porno mag, but you blew your load in the porno mag, you shut it shut, and you put it back where it went?
And the fucking pages are stuck.
Never.
Yeah, the pages are stuck.
Never did it.
Okay, so I guess I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Idle hands.
Yeah. All three of us had idle hands in 1999.
I had fucking PTSD from 99, sorry.
Speaking of 99 Horror was a huge year because that's when the Blair Witch came out. Sleepy Hollow.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
The Sixth Sense.
Damn. That's some good shit.
Lake Placid. Deep Blue Sea.
I like Deep Blue Sea.
The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
In 99?
In 99, yeah.
Holy shit.
End of Days. You ever see End of Days?
Yeah, that's a fucking crazy movie.
Great movie. Idle Hands. The Ring 2.
Okay.
Candyman 3.
Oh shit, I've never seen it.
Wishmaster 2.
Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Wow.
Damn. Fucking 99. Man. Shout out to 99.
Witch House. Lover's Lane.
Check this out. Everyone who was born in 99 are now like 20 years old.
Well, next year. Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was gonna say next year, but next year's 2020.
Everyone who was born in 99 are now 20 years old, man. Time's flying.
Damn.
I feel fucking old.
No, I do too now.
I was 9 years old. No, I was 8 years old in 1999.
I was 10, I think.
I think I was 16.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, David was going to see Pantera at that age.
Yeah, I went to go see fucking Pantera in 98 or 99.
Hell yeah. I was telling Serena about that. She can't believe you actually saw Pantera with like full lineup.
I saw them with Soulfly, Morbid Angel, and Nothing Face.
Nice.
That was a good lineup, dude. That was a good fucking show.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah. When did Dimebag die?
2000 or 2001, I want to say.
Damn.
Oh, see,
no, maybe it was a little bit later into the years because they were still Pantera for another year or two. Then they broke up, and then they did nothing, and then they started doing their side projects. So I don't know. It's maybe in the early 2000s.
Right.
So
cool, man.
David, what did you think about Idle Hands?
I love this fucking movie. The weed smoking, the fucking friends, fucking Seth Green and that other kid that came out in the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots, dude. I like when they fucking they come back as zombies, right? The other dude's missing his fucking head, and he puts it on the fucking spike, and he puts it on, and he's eating the burrito, and the shit's coming out of his head. That shit's good.
The fucking the effects in this were really fucking good. Like that effect where like the burritos like coming through his neck was fucking brilliant.
And they had some stars in this movie.
He did. Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba, Devon Sawa, fucking Seth Green.
I feel like Seth Green doesn't get the love he deserves.
Agreed.
I feel like that.
I think so. Well, Seth Green after, because he was in Buffy.
Right. He did Angel 2 for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Or he did cameos. He did cameos in there.
Yeah, he did.
Seth Green.
He was in the original the It TV series. He played Rick.
Yeah.
Was that his stardom? Was that his star raise right there?
Maybe it may have been.
He was in Freaks and Geeks.
He came out in an episode of Entourage, dude. I remember that because I used to watch that show. He came out as like the asshole ex, or he was like taking shots at the guy, and they ended up fighting at the end of the fucking show and shit. It was funny.
As a kid, I always thought Seth Green was the Shermanator in American Pie.
It's because they're both ginger.
He came out in that '70s show. He was that kid, where Foreman and his dad, they went to the axe cutting competition or log chopping, and it was Seth Green and his dad, and they were in competition. I forgot what his name was in the show.
Shout out to the redheads. This is your day.
Yeah.
Fire crotch.
I'm pretty sure a lot of redheads are Irish. I'm not going to put that out there, but I'm pretty sure a lot of redheads are Irish.
I'm red bearded.
Oh, you probably got some Irish in you.
Or just some extra Mexican. That might be hot sauce, bro. I mean, I could be wrong. That might be hot sauce.
Well, our people did get raped by like Europeans, so I imagine it's probably from that.
Probably. But all this red is going to be gray like in another 10 years. It's already starting to turn gray.
I know a Hispanic dude at work, when he grows his facial hair out, he's like blonde, red. It's all fucking patchy colored and shit. I'm like, oh yeah.
I look fucking majestic in the sunlight.
Yeah,
my lion name.
Majestic? I like that word.
Majestic. Yeah, it came in 1990, so it looks like he did a few things before that, but nothing of real value. He was in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie.
Was he in Jay and Silent Bob?
That's a good question. I don't
remember. For some reason, I remember him in that. I guess that's not.
No, probably not. He was in. You ever see Without a Paddle?
No. Oh yeah, the comedy movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the friend died.
And then they go out like the trip.
Yeah. Okay.
Jack Shepard, Seth.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, that's a fucking good one.
Austin Powers. He was Austin Powers.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was in Rat Race. You ever seen Rat Race?
Yeah.
I've tried to see it a couple of times.
Yeah, that's funny. Obviously, Family Guy. He's huge in Family Guy.
Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken. That was his thing.
Is it still going on?
Yeah, I feel like it is. Yeah. Robot Chicken, I believe, is still a thing. Yep, still going.
So, what'd you like about Idle Hands, David?
Jessica Alba.
Oof. Jessica Alba's so fucking.
She's just so smart,
friendly,
cute.
She was gorgeous in Into the Blue with Paul Walker.
Yes, dude.
God.
That shit's on fucking Amazon Prime. I've seen it like 4 times already. Don't ask why.
I follow her on Instagram. When she goes live, I click instantly. I'm like, fuck.
But do you know, right? This is going to be controversial. She was the weakest part of Idle Hands. I didn't like her character. I didn't like her character. I didn't sympathize with her.
I didn't look beyond the neck down, so
I kind of hope.
I will be honest with you. I didn't even notice the acting part.
She was fucking trash in this movie.
She was god-awful.
She was god awful.
That fucking angel costume made up for the poor acting. I'll tell you right now. Bless her heart.
David's favorite scenes when he rips off her costume when she's stuck on the top of the car when she's like wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
That is my favorite part.
It was 99, man. We got to give her a pass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
But everyone else was great. I thought David Sawa did a fucking great job. He played like a stoner, and he just like sat around all day. And it was a weird premise for a movie where we still don't really know what it was that possessed a demon or whatever, but apparently it possessed people who were just lazy pieces of shit.
Yeah.
That would be me for sure.
Facts.
It all makes sense. The idle hands. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and then he starts knitting and shit.
Yeah, I can knit something.
So good. What you're knitting now? The makeup that he did for his two friends were really fucking good. Like the bottle in his head.
Yeah.
And when he sticks the bottle in his head, you can hear it kind of like still with liquid in it, still like swishing around. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not.
They did a good job with the aesthetics, man.
He did, man. That was fucking great. And I just thought they were really funny because they were like, "You holding?
Mm-hmm.
Are you holding?"
He's like, "Oh, you thought you were holding." I didn't say what I was holding. And as soon as he leaves, he's like, "Oh, would you look at that?"
Oh God, yeah.
Brilliant. It was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. I was laughing a lot when I watched it, man. It was fucking funny. And the Offspring were in it, which made it even more of a 90s movie.
Right.
They fucking the hand scalps the fucking lead singer of the Offspring.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic.
Oh, before we continue, whose movie picks are next week or next time we do the show?
It would be Alberto's.
Okay, I'll think of something. Let me see.
What else happened? when he tries to use the bagel slicer, he cut off his hand.
Yeah,
he's like, "That thing won't even cut my bagels, man."
I like that shit where the hand's just moving. You just see the fucking meat cleaver just clack, clack, clack.
Yep. And it's just like
He tells him to hold it, and he just bites it down on the hand and whack it there.
Yep. It's a fucking good one, man. This was David. You fucking knocked out of the park with these three, man. They were so funny.
Thank you. I had to do something funny, man. We've done a lot of horror movies, but we haven't really gone into comedy too much. So it's a nice little refresher.
Give me a like category for the movie picks, like not comedy, the gore. Just give me like a quick little thought so I can.
Do you know what we've not really done? We've not really done foreign films.
That's very true.
So maybe pick some fucked up foreign movies.
Okay.
Look up foreign horror.
Foreign horror. Put us some foreign horror.
Or maybe some porn horror.
Support for horror? Por favor?
Por favor.
Some por favor?
Sí, señor, por favor.
Por favor, sí, señor.
Rico suave.
I'm fucking shit. But Idle Hands was good. Like it was ahead of its time with the makeup effects. Another movie with great actors in it who potentially came into stars or were stars in the 90s. I don't know about afterwards, but
yeah, I don't know where Devon Sawa went, to be honest with you. I don't even know.
Devon Sawa went to Final Destination, and then
oh, that's right, he did Final Destination.
He just kind of fell off the map. Apparently, he ended up having kids.
Oh, okay.
Started a family, and then just kind of fell out. And then now, just recently, getting back into it. So,
did he do something recently?
I don't know, but he's starting to do conventions now. So,
gotta have to look that up a little while.
He's going to be at Monster Mania in August. So, definitely going to say hi to him.
Yeah, definitely. Talk to him. See if he wants to be on the show.
Hell yeah! I fucking would love that.
I'm gonna look up.
He seems like a fun guy, man. He's very much like Jamie Kennedy. I don't know if any of you guys follow Jamie Kennedy on Instagram or anything like that. he just will say anything and like to get a reaction out of people. Devin Sawa's kind of that same way. He'll make a joke and he's just very non-apologetic, but he's very funny about it, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. So, but yeah, Idle Hands was great. What is it he says? She asked him what's his costume. I'm a fast food employee who's cut off his own hand.
Yes, that's what it was. That's
he's like wrapped in like a fucking.
But you can tell like he's actually missing part of his arm. It's not like his arm. It's a nub and shit. Yeah.
Wrapped in a Target bag. and it's great as well because his friends are like taking care of him, even though he killed them. They're just like, it's cool, man.
And the neighbor listening to the same fucking Motley Crue song over and over.
Yeah.
Vivica A. Fox was in this movie too. She was like the hunter.
Mm-hmm. That's right. She's been in a lot of stuff I've been watching recently. Like I watched Kill Bill again recently. She's fucking in that. She's one of the hitmen or hitwomen.
So yeah, so you should give it a rating here.
Hell yeah. Everyone in the chat, I don't think we asked them to rate Zombieland, but everyone in the chat rate Idle Hands for us. Everyone's talking about how they want to meet Devin Sawa. Me and Serena are gonna go meet Devin Sawa.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Ask him about the soggy biscuit. See if he knows.
I doubt. Well, maybe he'll know it's Limp Biscuit. I reckon he'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Can you imagine if you ran into Fred Durst and asked him that question?
Oh, fuck, Fred Durst is a fucking wank pheasant, man.
Didn't he recently put on like a local show somewhere?
I don't know. Fred Durst is a fucking. I've heard he's a prick.
I've heard the same.
So I don't know. I really wouldn't want to meet Fred Durst. Even back then, I still wouldn't want to meet him.
I got the movie picks. One you've heard of, the other two are like I've never seen in my life. So hopefully.
Okay, interesting. Okay. So we got Josh Rowe with a 7.5. Brian Minnick 7. Tony, what's up, Tony? He gave it an 8.
What's up, Tony?
Gloria 8. Serena 9, of course. 9 from Faye. Michael Viegas gave it 9 biscuits out of 10. Michael Wong gave it a 7. I'd probably give it like an 8.5. 8.5 is a good one, I think. It was really fun. It was really enjoyable. I had a fucking great time watching it. Laughed the entire time.
I'm just surprised I've never seen it sooner. I'm also one of those that didn't really watch it as a kid. I watched it literally for the first time not so long ago. And, I'm gonna give it a. Have you rated it yet?
I have not yet.
I gave it an 8.5.
8.5. I'm gonna give it an 8. I give it an 8, and it's revisitable. It's not one of those like you can just watch it once and be done with it. No, this is one you can watch multiple times. Smoke a blunt too, or just get drunk too and fucking laugh your ass off. So
yeah,
I give it some points. I'm gonna give it an 8. I ain't smoked no grass in a few years, but you know.
I give it an 8.5 too. I give it an 8 for the movie and half a point for Jessica Alba.
But if Jessica Alba got naked in this one,
solid point.
It'd be a 10.
I would
only because it'd probably be her only film for showing anything.
I want to say that hasn't she been nude? Never mind. Let's not even get on that subject. Let's keep going.
Sin City. Never mind.
Sin City.
I don't think she was naked in Sin City though. She was good at it, but she wasn't. See, that's an example of Jessica Alba at her best. Sin City was a fantastic movie. She was phenomenal in it. But Idle Hands, not so much.
Not so much. No. Not so much acting props there.
I got a little short change there.
Little 35 cents when you go to the register and they're like, "Hey, it's $2.50." You're like, "Oh, I got 35. Can I go to the car and get 10 cents?"
It's that little mini Frosty that you get at Wendy's.
Yeah.
On Customer Appreciation Day.
We've all been there when you go to the register and they're like, "Oh, it's $9.95." You're like, "Oh, I got $9.80." And you're like, "Please let me pass with the $9.80, bro." No, I want my fucking 15. You're like, "Damn." All right.
Yeah, you gotta walk back to the car counting pennies and shit.
That's Jessica Alba. She's the pennies. You gotta fucking
Those rusty ass fucking pennies at the bottom of your cup holder.
Yeah.
Where you've been putting cups of water for the past week, so they're all grimy and slimy and shit.
They're all green and shit. If you got a used car that came with the car. Oh, fuck. Poor Alba.
Oh, Alba.
I got a Jessica Alba in the car right now in my cup holder.
You gotta lift up your car mats and you find that one little coin. You're like, "Oh, that's Alba."
Fucking digging in the couch, man. Deep fisting in the couch.
Oh, I feel an Alba at the bottom.
Oh, there's an Alba. Oh, no.
Pull out an old ass fucking Dorito.
A soggy Dorito.
From 99.
Oh my god.
99 was a good year.
I remember this Dorito. Fuck.
Oh, God. We get some more ratings. Looks like Jaleesa gave it a 9. 11, G was 11, gave it an 8.
That's hilarious.
Faye gave it a 9. Joshua gave it an 11 out of 10. Wow.
Oh, he liked it. It might be one from his childhood.
I think he gave it that extra point for Jessica Alba.
Maybe. I actually took points away for Jessica Alba, but that's
I'm more of a Megan Fox fan.
I'm more of a Jessica Biel from Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan.
Nice.
There's something trashy about Megan Fox that turns me on. I don't know what it is.
It might be.
And there's just something about her that she looks hotter than shit, but she's got like 10% trash to her, and that's what I don't know. I've got poor taste in women, I guess.
She does have a trash to her. I don't know. I heard she has weird fucking thumbs though.
Really?
Yeah, she does, man. You ever seen it? It looks like a fucking big toe.
Poor girl.
Yeah, man.
All that money to fix that thumb toe.
Fucking both her thumbs look like Billy Zane. With that fucking rolled back neck.
Busted condom. Fucking.
Hey, if you bend your thumb back a little bit, that's the back of her fucking neck.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't care weird thumbs or no weird thumbs. I lick the shit out of those thumbs.
Would you lick the ass though?
I'm going in, dude. I'm going in.
You're going in.
Thumbs down. Oh, let me see if I can find a really good picture of it.
Can you screen share it?
I'm gonna try and screen share it.
I'm pretty sure I would eat a bag of Skittles out of her butthole.
Oh, and everyone that's watching, this is kind of historical because we're all together in the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, and we're here.
We're here
the entire time.
I've been having like work issues, other issues, like there's
other issues.
But other than that, everything's
A1.
Megan Fox has an Adam's apple. Does she?
There was a conspiracy.
I'm
kind of conspiracy that was a dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I found one.
I'm gonna ask a total transgender fucking question after we're done with this picture.
Oh God, Al.
I'm sorry. I've had about 3 or 4 Jack Honeys.
Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna put it on me right now.
It looks like my fucking foot.
Look at that thumb there, David. Would you want that there touching your pee-pee? Your pee-pee?
Your fucking pee-pee.
Imagine that crawling up the inside of your thigh.
I don't know. I see the thumb and I'm thinking like E.T. like ow. But I would let her ouch the tip of my penis, dude.
She even tried to like French tip it with the white paint.
I'm telling you, there's something sexy about her that interests me.
It's the big forehead. Women with big foreheads are cute.
You know what's really funny? They actually had to Photoshop her hand for the Jennifer body poster. Or if you see any of the Jennifer's body posters, she's not revealing her fucking hideous thumb. She's like, hands are like tucked away or whatever.
All right, so off topic. Okay, so since we're talking shit about Megan Fox's fingers, does any of us have a weird thing on our body that's like compared to that?
Um,
I'm trying to think.
I'm all looking at my fucking thumb. Are they the same length?
that's the only like weird thing that I've got.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I can do
I
this.
can do that too.
I can't do
Yeah.
that.
I can't do it with this hand, but I can do it with this hand.
My
Yeah,
shit looks
well,
like fucking.
I broke this finger, so
My shit looks like fucking.
Oh, John does it way more than I do because I can just do the tip, but he's like bending like an S and shit.
yeah. Look at that. Look at that shit.
That's an S right there.
I can.
That's the S that everybody used to draw on the binder at home.
Here's a representation when we met Billy Zane at TFW.
I can only like. I can.
Howdy, y'all.
I can dislocate my thumb. Other than that, I can't do anything crazy.
I can do this. That really hurts my finger. I can do this.
Interesting. Now it just looks like you're playing with your dinghy.
Yeah, that's
You're
playing with the
get over
click.
Well, fuck. That's kind of cool. I can't do that though.
I want to try it now.
Yeah, I'm like.
So see if you just like if you put your hand out straight and then you like bend your finger.
Wait, is that the index finger?
Yes, index finger. So you bend it halfway down and then you like.
Hold on.
I can't do it without fucking moving my finger.
Yeah, you have to bend your finger in half.
Well,
Oh no, I can't do it because mine it doesn't stay straight like that. It curls.
Yeah, mine just goes like this, and
It's
then
like I'm throwing up the Crips when I do that. I can't do it.
He's gonna walk around fucking all day in the hotel doing that.
Yeah. Oh man, I really fucking hurt my finger doing that.
One thing though, there's a strange thing, but my mom when she was cutting my hair as a kid, she buzzed my ear halfway off. And if you can't see, 'cause it's so dark in here, but there's a scar in my ear, and every now and then the heat will irritate it, and it'll rip from my fucking head, dude.
Oof.
Like you know when someone gauges their ears and it rips, like you can literally pull my ear, like not all the way off or anything like that, but like at least from the earlobe down.
Here's my question. Let's all stop and think about our feet for a second. So we're looking at our feet, right? You have your big toe, and then you have the toe right after it, right?
Right.
Is that second toe longer than your big toe?
Yes, by a little bit.
Yep.
I don't remember if mine is.
You ever see you know in Kill Bill when she's like wiggle your big toe?
Yeah, the car.
You see fucking Uma Thurman's feet, man. That second toe is like like this.
Holy shit! I don't remember.
She looks like this.
She moves that bitch. Fucking shit looks crazy as hell.
Yeah, man, it's like fucking towering over, man. It looks like fucking Kane and Mini-Me standing next to each other.
Oh my god.
All right, David.
What?
Here's my transgender joke. And if there's any transgenders in here, don't get offended. I'm just asking.
Oh god.
All right. Let's say Megan Fox was a dude, right? But she's post-op, dick flop back and inward, straight vagina now. Would you still smash?
You're killing me, Smalls.
But what if you didn't know versus what if you did know?
If I did know, no. If I didn't know, well, I'd still kind of find out if I didn't know, because when I got there, I'm going to find out. No, and then I guess I would have to say no, because not that I have anything against gay people. I am very not gay, so I don't roll like that.
Okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
We know that Al's going straight for that butthole.
I
mean, I would have gone for the butthole too, but I mean, that's no.
I'm not even gonna agree to anything. That's just gonna float around. So we'll keep it at we respect everybody.
I love y'all.
We love everybody. Love everybody. Yeah,
I'd be tearing that ass up 5 p.m.
Somebody give me a hug at TFW.
Oh, we tear that ass up 5 p.m.
I shouldn't be drinking this. I gotta work tomorrow, but
yeah, I need to finish this.
It's straight, honey. I ran out of Coke, so it looks classy, but it's all in a meth head fucking cup. But
okay, so What we do in the shadows.
Oh my god.
What we do in the shadows is like bang Megan Fox.
What we do in the shadows.
Y'all don't want to know what I do in the shadows. Y'all ain't ready for that.
The shadows. That's a dark place. That's black internet right there.
It's a dark web.
Dude, them shadows are scary.
Oh man.
Biscuits in the shadows.
Yeah.
Soggy biscuits.
Alex soggy biscuits in the shadows.
Oh god.
Oh shit, Andrew's got me for a reach around. Sweet.
Oh fuck yeah. Is he wearing the leprechaun costume during the reach around?
That's what I want to know. Faye, are you gonna bring that leprechaun costume, man? That was
I'll bring the sombrero and tequila if you're wearing the leprechaun costume.
I'll wear a cowboy hat the whole weekend if you bring it.
You know what, Faye, if you're watching this, PFW, wear that costume.
Yes. And I will paint half my face like a Scotland flag, like Willie Wallace.
I'm gonna have to find you a broadsword.
I need a claymore.
A claymore. There you go. That's
what we do in the shadows. Thoughts?
Fucking loved it.
Loved it.
Absolutely loved it.
I like how they're in the kitchen and they start arguing about the fucking dishes and they start hissing at each other and they start fucking floating and going. Oh my god, that shit was so fucking good.
The cop scene when they find the body on the floor. Like, where's the blanket? That's what matters the most. That shit killed me.
What's wrong with your friend over there?
It's completely fucking dead.
It's not safe to leave him down here.
Oh, Serena tried to say what we do in the shadows, and she said what we do in the showers.
Oh, we ain't talking about the shower.
Oh, we ain't talking about what we do in the showers.
Fuck, I almost made a tasteless joke.
Ooh, that was funny. That was good.
The showers.
So what we do in the showers.
Very good. I gotta say, probably one of my favorite opening scenes ever. Okay, when he came out of the coffin, he was just like side eyeing you. Fucking was like, oh, this is gonna be good. I automatically knew it was gonna be a good movie.
Did you see when he got back in the coffin, he started fucking beating off, and the fucking top was just fucking jumping and shit?
Oh yeah, when he puts the picture of the woman in.
Yeah.
And it's like.
My favorite scene, dude, hands down, was fucking Peter when they got up in the middle of the night. He was fucking on fire. It was during the day. Well, for them, it's during the day.
Right.
And he was on fire, and that fucking fool comes running with that small ass jug of fucking water. He's dropping it everywhere, and he just throws it. There's nothing I could do to help him.
Oh my god, bro!
I couldn't save him. Oh fuck.
He's like, our friend has just died. Has just been killed in an unfortunate sunlight accident. Turn it off.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that movie's so fucking funny. That's a gem. That's a gem. This movie's a gem, bro.
What was the flea comment that he made to the werewolves?
Oh shit.
I can't remember.
I know something about a fucking flea though.
I watched it once. That was it. Honestly.
I remember he's like, why did you go and sniff your own crotch? Like, we don't sniff our own crotch, we sniff each other's crotches. It's a greeting. He's like, oh, shut up. And then he's like, what the fuck did you say? He's like, oh, the swearwolves. He's like, stop swearing.
Okay, off topic.
Swearwolves.
Off topic. Would y'all rather be a werewolf or a vampire?
A vampire.
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 Yeah, I used to get called a werewolf when I was in school because I was too hairy, so I'd rather be a vampire.
I think being a werewolf would be painful, constantly transforming.
Yeah, they don't have long life like a vampire.
And you can't control it. You can't control it. It's whenever when the full moon is.
It's almost like when you got the shits and you can't control it. It's gonna happen whether you like it.
It's gonna come out. It's happening. Like you can't do anything about it.
No matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you breathe or like try and control your breathing, that shit's coming out, man.
That's turtling the fuck out.
That's firing out. That's like a volcano.
Yeah, that's fucking salamander right there.
fucking salamanders are like little snakes.
Oh God.
With those little feet. It's so
Little web feet. Your fucking turds got feet.
Jesus Christ. Turd feet.
We were fucking like 5-year-olds today.
Jesus Christ.
I love it.
I love it. I love it though.
But yeah, it was an interesting premise because there wasn't a lot of that coming out at the time. I think it was what, 2014?
14.
Yeah.
I fact checked that. 2014. A shitty year.
never gonna find out why Al's 2014 was shitty.
It was absolutely shitty. I'll never forget it.
You'll never forget it.
I'll never forget it. I'll never fucking explain either.
Fun.
That's a good slogan for a shirt right there. Worship the salamanders.
Worship the salamanders.
Have to make me a shirt for TFW.
We should go with salamanders at TFW.
Shitty salamanders.
Yeah, just a shit with feet.
We get the salamander outfit and we all shit ourselves. Perfect.
Oh, I'm just gonna be
With little Optimus Prime arms
coming out your butt. You're sticking Optimus Prime up your asshole.
Oh my God, that'd be the worst. Have an 18-wheeler truck in your fucking ass. That'd fucking suck.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
I don't think they make a salamander costume my size.
I don't think they make a salamander costume in general.
I have to get it custom made.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of one. Salamander costume.
But yeah, man, fucking, there's so many like one-liners in this. It's fucking great. When he's telling everyone that he's a vampire, he's like, "I'm Twilight." Yeah, you see the guy in Twilight. Yeah.
That's how the hunter got in. He told the hunter that he was a vampire. He goes, "I'm a vampire hunter." He didn't believe him. He just kind of walked away, and the guy's just like staring him down as he's walking away.
All right, so
he said, "Yeah, fuck off, mate. I'll Skype you."
I love when they do like Nosferatu references. I love that shit. When he gave him the rooster through the fucking coffin, he fucking destroyed it.
Yep.
I was like, yes.
You get because Vladislav, his character is based on Vlad the Impaler.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Vladislav the Poker. So when they're explaining, when Stu is explaining Facebook to him, and he's like, "Yeah, you can like send pictures, like you can poke people." He's like, "You can poke people."
Okay. Has anybody ever been poked on Facebook by the same sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the strangest thing to me.
Yeah, my friend was obsessed with poking people.
Where's he at now?
He's probably still poking people.
I might poke y'all as soon as we're done with the show with a fucking finger. Boop.
After this show's done, I'm gonna fucking poke Al on Facebook.
One of the favorite parts of the movie too that I liked was where I can't remember their fucking names, but the guy that's walking around introducing all the vampires, he starts talking about the one with the long hair where he's from dark times, like the medieval times, and they're there in the hallway with the fucking bow and arrow, and he shoots him in the fucking leg. That shit was good.
Oh, I gotta say, okay, so a lot of people were asking me. That's off topic. So I've been screenshotting some shit that my shitty friends say, and I put it on my Instagram, right? I'm like, oh, I have a great friends. So I put on Instagram, I want to try food. I never eaten before. Someone said dick with a question mark. And I'll scratch out the name and I'll put on Instagram. I have great friends. I had like 20 people say, "You have shitty friends. What the fuck? Who is that?" It was John.
It was me. I saw an opportunity and I seized it.
And it was a complete genuine Snapchat. I was like, I want to try food I've never had before. And when I read that, I was in the laundromat and I was dying. He's like, "It was just dick?"
Dick? Question mark.
I was dead, bro.
Honestly, you didn't even need to scratch out my name. I would have took full credit for that. If they would have known it was me, they'd be like, "Oh, it's so fucking John." And it was literally like you'd posted it like 2 seconds out before I messaged you.
I had
And
to.
I thought, and I was like,
funny.
Dick.
The dick. It was simple, it was simplistic. It was hilarious.
It's like something somebody would say, and they're trolling the shit out of you.
Yeah, because like on Snapchat, you see a blue chat, and you're like, "Oh, John will say what's up." I was completely not even thinking.
I'm confused on that. So, I'm very well experienced with Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, right? But Snapchat is a new thing for me. I never took the time to learn it, so that's why I never post nothing on Snapchat. I'll stalk all of y'all, but I won't post anything.
Right.
So, what is it? What happens when the red one comes in?
That someone took a picture.
Okay.
I get like right now. I can screenshot right here and send it to y'all on Snapchat. It'll be a red icon. You click it. Okay. Photo. Blue will be a chat. Purple will be a video.
Okay.
I've not gotten a purple one yet.
I'll send you.
Yes, you have, David. Because I sent you a video today.
One right now.
I sent you a video today.
You did? Maybe it did come out purple and it's not blue. I don't know. Don't listen to me anymore.
You can Google it. I can tell you because you also see like little emoticons, like emojis next to your name or other people's names, and it tells you what they actually mean.
Yeah. But if you get one from John, it's obviously a slander, like definitely.
Yeah, if you got one with a blue one for me, I'm fucking coming for your ass.
He's coming, bro. He ain't going nowhere either. It's coming.
I'm coming on that soggy biscuit right away.
That shit was so funny, man. I was dead. I literally laughed for like 20 minutes. I couldn't stop laughing.
Bro, your nose is cold. Stop.
So we are right.
I just got a purple one. I'm afraid to open it.
Anyone is David on Snapchat? Yeah, Serena sent you a video, David.
Oh God, I'm afraid to look.
It's gonna be a straight dick pic because
I know it's gonna be a BBC.
Oh, God. Or it's probably gonna be me. It's gonna be a video of me.
Oh my God, I hope not.
With his fucking toe out.
I have one from John too, from 4 hours ago. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
After about a week, you'll get the hang of it, bro.
David, I'll send you a purple one right now.
Jesus.
Well, while y'all are doing that, I'll go ahead and rate this film. I'm gonna give this one a 9, bro. I'm gonna give this one a 9. It's a good movie. It's another revisitable film. Actors weren't so hot as far as memorable ones. As far as they've been in other films for sure.
Oh, the guy that plays Vladislav. Volker, he was in Flight of the Conchords. He was also in Men in Black 3.
I never saw Flight of the Conchords. What was that about?
Fantastic! It's these two guys in New Zealand, and they're just like down and out songwriters.
And
it's just a really funny like sitcom.
Oh, speaking of New Zealand, RIP to all them people that passed away over there.
What happened?
There was a shooting.
There was a shooting. He had like a GoPro to his chest and just wiped everybody out of it.
What the fuck? I haven't heard about this. Watch the news.
Someone sent me a video of the shooting. It was fucking crazy, bro.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, RIP to all them people, man.
Hell yeah. They're bringing up the Kim K's in the chat, right? I should probably explain what they are.
Yeah, do that.
So when we went to a lake house, if people don't already know, in Michigan, me, Laura, Al, Serena, Victoria, and Serena gave me a pair of like jogging pants to wear because they didn't fit her anymore. They were way too big for her. So she gave them to me, and because they're like kind of like skinny looking, they were like very fashionable.
Yeah.
She called them my Kim K pants because I was like Kim Kardashian because it heightened my exterior.
Oh, for sure.
Yep. So
it was on and popping after you put the Kim K's on.
Yeah, my butt was popping.
Was it after you threw up?
I think it was after I threw up. Yeah.
All right, so I'll give a quick story time on the throw up situation. So we were playing this game, and we wanted to see if John could down a 40 after we've been drinking all fucking day practically, and he got like halfway or to the sticker. I can't remember. He fucking chunked all over the bathroom. It was crazy.
No. What happened?
No.
My dare was to drink till about here.
Yeah, to the sticker.
On the 40 to the label, to the Old English label. And that was fine. But it was later on, you gave me a shot and I inhaled it and it went down the wrong hole.
That's right.
Instead of drinking it. And I was like, and I spat it all over my trousers. So I like ran to the bathroom and like threw up because I was coughing so much. And Serena gave me these like trousers to wear.
Some trousers.
And they accentuated my buttocks.
I was gonna say that they have a thong back.
No, they don't. They're just like weird, like
leggings.
They're like these, like sweatpants. They're just very.
Do that
again. Pop and lock it, fool.
No, it doesn't work this way. So yeah, there we go.
I can't believe how straight your leg is right now.
Yeah. So if anyone ever sees me talking about Kim K's, it's these.
So how do y'all rate the shadows?
The fact that my leg was straight, I rate that a 10.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty good. That was Olympic.
Whew.
How do y'all rate shadows?
Solid 9.5. I'd give it a 9.5 big time. Loved it.
It was good.
Loved it. Bad fight.
That's the one that got me, dude. Because the bats took off and they're fighting.
It's just like bad fight.
Oh my god!
Oh, that shit was so fucking good.
Oh,
and then as soon as they land, he grabs the fucking bat and he throws it at the fucking garage door.
and then he eats the chips.
Yes.
He's like, I can't even eat chips. My favorite food, I can't even eat chips.
So why do you give it a 9.5?
Oh, like I don't think it was perfect. I don't think the one thing that kind of not bothered me, but what I found weird was it said at the very beginning. Right, this is just me being picky. At the very beginning, it said that the camera crew were wearing crucifixes, and they were told that they would be safe. But then when the vampire hunter comes in and he's dead, the crucifix is showing, and they're like, and they have to cover it up. That's weird to me.
That's definitely picky as fuck.
Yeah, I just thought that's honestly the only bad thing I can find. Maybe it's because it was hidden. I don't know. Maybe there's an explanation. I don't know. But that's really it. The rest of the movie, I fucking loved it. Loved it.
About you, David?
I give it a solid 8, dude, just for the comedy, man. That shit was fun. That is a vampire movie comedy right there. That's how it be. I'm looking forward to the fucking TV show. I know it's not the same actors, but still, you know.
Yeah,
if it's going to be anything like this one, I mean, fucking fantastic.
I thought it was.
Good.
I thought it was.
Y'all gonna trip out on these movie picks that I have.
Oh shit.
They're hella foreign.
Are they in English though?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely 2 of them.
I'll subtitle the shit out of that.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed here soon for fucking work tomorrow.
Nice. Everyone in the chat, what's your ratings for it? Everyone's giving the Kim K's a 10, so thank you.
Kim K's are 10s.
Serena gave it a 10. Yeah. Laura gave it a 12. Weird.
What's that movie we saw that was over there? It was in Australia.
The Loved Ones.
Got it.
Ooh.
Mm.
I'll get some cool points if we talk about The Loved Ones.
Mm.
6 set fines and 4 flea collars from Michael Long. Nice.
Solid long.
Victoria gave it a 9. Everyone loves this. It's fucking great. It's a fucking fantastic film. Very different, very original. Very cool.
Okay, these movie picks definitely got spruced up just now for sure.
Okay.
All right, so the movie picks I have for whenever we're doing the next show. I'm guessing in a couple weeks.
Yep.
We're doing in a couple weeks, so definitely get everything figured out. So number 1 is High Tension.
Ooh. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming.
It's definitely
I love High Tension.
It's definitely a favorite. High Tension is a fantastic foreign film. Probably the best one I could think of. Number 2 would be Taxidermia.
I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never seen it.
It's called Taxidermia. I saw a photo of a dude stuffing a body, so I was like, "Yeah, that's up our lane." So Taxidermia, High Tension, and the last one is Loved Ones. We saw this in at the Lake House. This is definitely a film not to be slept on.
I'm sorry, what was the name again?
Loved Ones.
The Loved Ones.
Definitely, it was my first time seeing it that 1 week, and it was fucking insane. So that's the picks.
What countries are these from? So High Tension's French. Where's Taxidermia from?
Taxidermia, I think it's from fucking, what did it say? Germany.
Okay.
And obviously Loved Ones is Australian.
Australian or New Zealand, I can't remember. One or the other. It's both prison town, pretty much.
Interesting.
I say Australia, just because it's Australia.
Australian, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Oh, Laura's not happy. Apparently, they're doing the Loved Ones on Freaky Girls Live.
Was that already announced?
Don't know.
You stole Freaky Girl Live movie.
Didn't even know it. I'm sorry. It's already pronounced.
Hell yeah! I think they're going to review it first, so that's fine.
Oh, for sure.
There they go. I mean, they still got first claim to it.
Well, if they're doing that, I'll go with the other one that I picked. Should I do that, or you want to do Loved Ones, John?
I want to do Loved Ones mainly because I want to really have fun with the thumbnail.
Okay. Well, that's what it is then, Laura. I'm so sorry. Loved Ones, Taxidermia.
It was bound to happen at some point where we both pick a movie that was the same. So
yeah, maybe we'll have a guest Freaky Girl on that one. Who knows?
Oh,
that ought to be fun.
That'd be fun.
Hell yeah!
They want to cross paths.
I smell a challenge.
Ooh.
Let's see who does a better review. Let's put that challenge out there. Let's see if these ladies are willing to accept.
Well, okay,
we're out. We're first of all we're out.
Y'all start stuttering right away.
First of all,
whoa.
Freaky Girls actually dissects very well. More or less, we get off topic.
Yeah, we talk about soggy biscuits and fucking sticking Optimus Prime up her butt.
So what y'all are trying to say? We're gonna lose this?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
I concede right away.
Those women dissect.
No, I know. I catch the show every now and then.
Oh.
I was in there trolling the other day.
They dissect.
But yeah, the Loved Ones. That's Serena's pick.
Okay.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That works then.
Yeah,
Thank you everybody for the video snaps. By the way, they were.
Yeah. If anyone has David on Snapchat, just send them video snaps.
Please don't send me any fucking dick and balls, though. Please don't.
Please, someone screen record some dick and balls and send it to John. Send it to David.
God damn it!
I'll post when I get back on Instagram. I'll post his snap code, and then we'll just go from there.
Jesus Christ, this ought to be fun.
And if you send your own dick and balls, it's gonna be so fucking.
If somebody sends me their own dick and balls, I'm gonna share it on fucking Instagram.
You have to screen record it.
And I'm gonna tag them in it too.
So good. Oh yeah, good show, guys. Good show.
Well, we just got one from Victoria. Well, I just got one from Victoria anyway.
I'm gonna.
Yep. I'm very excited to talk about Loved Ones. Me and Serena had a revelation talking about Loved Ones when we were at the lake house.
Uh-huh.
Because we noticed stuff that we'd never noticed before. It was just like mind blowing. Everyone else had never seen it before, and we were just like fucking blown away when we saw the facts. So I'm very excited to talk about that.
It's gnarly, guys. Gore, everything.
Brilliant movie.
I'm telling you, I'll recommend it for sure. Might even review it for my fucking channel.
I know one of my movies for the next pick already.
All right, you're up next after me, so.
Yeah.
Well.
Well. I'm gonna briefly finish this. You can keep talking while I drink it.
Okay. Let's see. Thank y'all, everybody, for joining the show. It's been a while since we've all been on together. They've been doing guest people for me to fill in. I've been having a transition.
Oh.
So, yeah. Appreciate everybody for coming on.
Yeah. Life's been good recently. I've been having a great time.
Life's been a hell of a fucking time for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I get to see my friends again in May, and I saw my friends recently, so it's gonna be good. In that aspect, friends are good.
Very good.
We can have a shitty start to the year. a shitty end to last year, shitty start to the beginning of the year. I feel like we're all like on that level field now. We're kind of plateauing out, which is great.
Fantastic.
Oh, Michael Long, did you hear about the new Cabal cut of Nightbreed that's coming out? You're damn right I did, Michael. I'm going to pay all sorts of money for that shit. Which, speaking of Nightbreed, I thought I might as well show this. I was showing the guys before.
Oh, that was very nice. I like that.
Yeah.
When we were at Monster Mania, Serena got me a very lovely gift of this watercolor.
It's gorgeous.
Of Dr. Decker.
You know how hard watercoloring is to do? Holy shit.
I know, right? Like, we were saying that when we were at the booth. We just don't understand how the fuck it works, but this is fucking incredible. Like, that's an original piece right there. Like, it's not like a print or anything.
Oh, that'll be worth some shit for one day. You
Yeah,
should totally get. I know you want to get your poster signed, but you should get that signed too, man.
By Clive Barker. See, if anything, I wouldn't want to get Clive Barker to sign it. I want to get David Cronenberg to sign something like this. Oh, lordy.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Yeah, Monster Mania was a blast. So thank you, babe, for getting me that. That was very nice.
Aww,
that was a Kodak moment right there.
Cute.
Kodak, yep.
Reached down deep inside and touched my heart.
Touched my blue car in my butthole. That was so fucking cute.
You want to know something else? Here's another little thing, Al.
Okay.
Here we go.
When we were at the lake house, we were taking some Polaroids. So I took one of the Polaroids.
Oh, nice.
And it's this one.
Yeah, that was a pretty badass little Polaroid.
Oh, me and Al.
Were y'all tickling each other's tippers under the table?
Yeah, pretty much. There we go. See, like both of us are making a fucking dumbass face.
We were fucked up.
But we were fucked up. That was the.
Look fucked up.
I got this one right here. This is the one I have. It's me and John at the lake house.
Was that before you picked up the cigarette butts?
This is before I picked up the cigarette butts and I threw all over the fucking floor.
See, now I feel left out. I'm crying inside.
Well, I'm thinking about actually getting one of these cameras, bro. It was really cool.
Hell yeah.
I got another one right here. This is a good one. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Well, I gotta be cutting out here soon, guys.
Yeah. So yeah, the next ones are what? High Tension,
Taxidermia,
and the
Loved Ones.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all check them out, guys.
So we'll do that at some point in the future. Now, the next 2 weeks we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll stay on point with our schedule, guys. I know it's been a while, but we'll be consistent from now on.
Hell yeah, we're also still we're also working on some interviews for you guys as well. So some of those are in place, some of those are not quite in place just yet, but
yeah,
we're getting some exciting ones, which are really cool. So
Sounds like ripping good fun.
ripping good fun, bad fun.
Bad fun, yes.
Hello, beast. Hello, asshole.
I'm gonna be yelling that shit in random places like at Walmart.
Asshole.
Thanks y'all for joining the show. We really appreciate it, guys.
Yes.
For a lot of fun.
Everyone, have a great fucking Sunday night. It's Sunday. This never happens. We're never fucking streaming on a Sunday night.
Shit, tomorrow's my Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow's my Monday.
Oh, great.
Today was my Friday.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, everyone, have a good rest of your Sunday and like the next 53 minutes of it being Sunday. And yeah, we'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, guys. Y'all
Good
take care.
night.
Have a good St. Patrick's.